know it's March, but Happy New Year. Where have I been? I've honestly just been living life. Like, I've been living my life, been discovering who Sifa is, what am I doing, what is my purpose, where am I going, where am I coming from.
So finally, I'm just like, successful week, successful year, successful gal. Now it's time to release.
And yeah, I think I have, learned a little bit about myself, and yeah, I can't complain. Honestly, I can't complain. It's a new year, new opportunities for me, still in love with the fashion industry. I think I even fell in love with it more now. New city, hey, new city, new job. Still in the fashion industry, but new job. I am working for one of the greatest, the biggest, the one name that when we talk about South African fashion, we mention that name. I will eventually disclose, but I really am enjoying this new chapter of my life, and I still want to include you guys in this walk, the reason why I started all of this, my love for fashion. So I was like, let me pick up the camera and bring you guys along, bring you guys back into this little journey of mine. So nevertheless, there's a lot that's happening, there's a lot that's coming, there's a lot that I am planning to do this year, and yeah, that's why I was like, I think it's time to pick up the camera and invite those people back in. But I hope this mic is on. What's on the agenda? Since I'm starting and I'm working, what's on the agenda this week is Pantone. It's Pantone Sunday, and I did promise myself that this next Pantone that I'm going to, I am going to be there on time. Outfit is going to be properly planned. I am going to eat, I am going to serve, and I am going to show them who Sifa Mana is. So the first theme of the year is midnight blue. On some platforms it writes twilight blue. All I got was a deep blue. What I understood, I'm like, it's a deep blue, deep vibes, night vibes, when it's around summer, when it's around 6:45, so when the sun has set, that sky blue in the night, not the day, the dark night. Anywho, so Pantone, I didn't have like an inspo. All I knew was the color. Then when I went fabric shopping, I was like, I'm getting there. So on the agenda is denim. I know, cliche, but denim never gets old. Like, denim is denim. So we're making trousers, and these are gonna be just some unique trousers. And then I also have this ostrich leather. I saw this and I was like, oh, I can do something cool with this. And yeah, so let's get into it. I need to make my patterns. I need to do a bit of a sample. I did make a sketch. Please don't laugh at the sketch.
I said, oh, jump scare.
I haven't sketched in a long time. There was no stencil used, there was no tracing light used. This is just a random sketch. So the idea over here, I hope you guys can see properly. Let me get closer. The idea over here is a baggy trouser. This is gonna be denim. Baggy trouser, have some pleats in front, and then this big thing that you guys see over there is the top. So I want to go with like a simple bodice, but the sleeves of this top is just gonna be, that's the show. The main attraction is the sleeve and also the fabric. With fashion, you always have to balance between design, structure, fabric, silhouette. So for me, I'm like, my main attraction is gonna be two things: the exaggerated sleeves on the top and the bagginess and pleats and technique of the trousers. Those are the two main things. There's the sketch. I hope you guys don't laugh at it. What else? Let me make the patterns. I have everything ready. I'm assuming. Let me make the patterns. It is currently Wednesday night. Pantone is on Sunday. I am praying and hoping everything is just perfect. I don't want any last minute adjustments. I don't want that. I want to make sure everything is perfect. So okay. So I was saying a bunch of nothing when it was not recording. So the aim for tonight is to at least finish cutting the trousers and prepare them for stitching, and also to be complete with the pattern for the top. So if I can do that, then we're good. I will update you guys by the time I go sleep, and honestly I pray that I am able to vlog throughout the week leading to Pantone and Pantone. So I want to make this whole video just dedicated to Pantone Sunday and me getting back into my element of designing and creating and vlogging this journey. So yeah, my table is set. Fabrics are out. Am I missing anything? No. So I am trying to get my creative juices back to flowing, and yeah, I hope I stay consistent. I will stay. I promise. I will stay consistent. I'll keep updating you guys how far the things are. But let me go cut my patterns. Look at the pleats, guys. Look at the pleats of the front panel. Like, I actually got this pattern perfectly. Like, I thought I was gonna struggle, but it ain't. So this is the panels, the front and the back. Everything is fused, prepared for stitching. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut the zip flyer and the waistband. But thus far, I like the progress here. I'm gonna see if I can wake up early before work. Try cut the pattern for the top, but I am happy with the progress so far. I am happy. And the color is just popping. Guys, the pleats are eating. The pleats are eating. Okay, guys, let's not ask what day it is. Pantone is tomorrow. This is the progress thus far. Guys, these trousers actually are eating. They're eating. So stepping back, these things are long. I'm actually trying them on with heels. I don't know if I wear heels tomorrow, but this is without heels. I was thinking of wearing boots because I'm really not in the mood for heels, but I also don't want to cut it. Like, the pleats actually ate. Ooh, I just have to re-iron them. The pleats ate. The pleats actually ate. The length, they're so baggy. Look at this. Ah. Now I just have to go onto the, what is that, the top. I cut it already. Now I just have to stitch. But I'm genuinely contemplating heels. Hey, I think I'm gonna wear heels just so that ooh, the niceness of the trousers show. See, I'm genuinely going to wear heels. I think I'm gonna have to just grow up and wear heels to the event. They're not even gonna show anyways. So, oh, I love it when things go right. Like, I love when stitching is done properly. Pantone! I get excited for Pantone. The color is popping. Definitely giving midnight blue. The design is designing. Can't wait for everything together. But yeah, guys, let's get prepared. Let me hop onto the jacket.
If you trust me and give me that opportunity, I will not let you down. I will not let you down.
I just hope my makeup is not looking crazy. Let me do my edges. Let me do my edges, guys. I just talked to Maria, and girl, you know, there's certain like categories in life that will just do you dirty. There's hairstylists. You,
You don't listen, you. Tomorrow, one day, you don't listen to.
they will do you mad. But for me, everything is ready. I think after laying this edges and deciding on how I am tying my hair, I'm thinking high bun, but I'm also thinking, yeah. I know you guys can see the outfit at the back. No, like, I hope on my birthday I'm more organized than this. But I'm such an organized girl. It's just that when shit needs to be done, it will be done. I woke up feeling like doing laundry, and that's what took time. So I'm thinking of letting some hair down. Letting some hair down. Yo, guys. Woo! Am I nervous? I am. Frankly, very nervous. So I think this will do. Some earrings. I'm gonna put on a necklace. Let me put on the outfit and then come back to y'all after putting on the outfit. Yo, I am nervous.
I'm scared, but I'll tie the liver.
Okay. I'm guilty of not having time to do buttonholes on my trousers. So, as a true designer that I am, I'll be utilizing a pin and hope and pray it does not, does not stab me. Oh shit, I'm struggling. Does not stab me through the day. The top alone is not comfortable. Let me put this here. The top alone is not comfortable. So I'm thinking, am I gonna do heels or boots? This is how it looks with heels. You know, heels always elevate the look. Like, you can never go wrong with heels. You can never go wrong with heels. But I'm also, will I be able to? The top is already not comfortable. So I'm thinking, boots? This is how it looks with boots. I genuinely think I'm gonna go for Do you think I'm gonna go for boots? Cause or you just wanna have fun. Oops. Oh, yep. Pantone Sunday Midnight Blue with the solar eclipse. I always get confused between solar and lunar, who comes before who, but this is the one where there's a bright. So yeah, this is the look. Read my outfit. Read my outfit. Even me, you can see I'm left speechless. Like, you see, this is ostrich leather. Ostrich leather. So yeah.
This thing, like, I keep why can I need the person? I'm a hater today. Let me tell you, I'm hating. But let me tell you, baby, Rafik. Hey, Riteni, Ota, we are within. 947 here. Hey, bulang di
This time around, I am rating Pantone. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. And the 2 is because of me. I came late, but I love it. Oops. You know, the funny thing about every time I leave Pantone, I struggle with the Uber. We're literally in the middle of nowhere. We're in the middle of nowhere, requesting. Everyone is literally struggling for an Uber. There's accommodation. Ooh, let me get someone to accommodate this with. Looks so pretty. Oops, I always struggle with an Uber. My ride says it's 4 minutes away, but it has been like almost 20 minutes away. Damn it. Things like this make me so angry. Things like this genuinely. Why are they trucks? Why are they trucks? But yeah, when all the fun is done, when it's all done and said, your girl must buy a car so that she drives herself. Because now I'm waiting for an Uber and it's always a struggle. But also, why would I drive myself? Driving gives me anxiety. Why would I drive myself when someone can drive me? Alright, that's my thought. Why do it yourself when you can pay someone to do it? Literally in the middle of nowhere.